Hello, this is Gilgamesh. I went and saw. I know it's been a long time. I took a while off, deal with other things, but I went and saw this movie, Sinners. I'm gonna tell you, I actually love this movie. Ryan Coogler, when he makes a movie like this, it's fucking an amazing fucking movie. It had everything. The music was great. The blues. The cast was I mean, Michael B. Jordan showed here why he's actually a competent actor, not in some of the other stuff. And Jack O'Connell as Remick, the vampire. He's actually kind of charismatic. And when you find out why he's doing this, you kind of go, okay, he's not really evil in the natural sense of, oh, I'm just wanting to, turn you into a vampire. He wants to connect everyone, to preserve things, because he wants everybody to be a family. That's why he wants to turn everybody into a vampire, so they can live forever. And everything about it. It was just so perfect. It was like his best movie he's ever done. The cast did a great job. I had no issues with it. The timing, it was a 2 hour and 17. It didn't feel like that, first of all. And his cousin, the actor who plays, Miles here plays his cousin, and it turns out he's a famous blues singer. We find that out at the end of the movie when they actually bring in this real life blues singer who I don't know if he's still alive, but he was, and I was like, oh my god, I recognize that guy. Yeah, the score, everything, the way it's filmed, everything about it, it was perfect. I mean, it was just, Michael B. Jordan playing twin brothers. You couldn't tell it was just that how they did the two brothers, because it looked like there was really two Michael B. Jordans in the movie, and everything about this, it felt like you're in this area at this time. It felt, the cast did a great job. There isn't one bad performance in this movie. Everybody's really at the top of their game. Delroy Lindo is, and you just get the history of the South, and you do. You get after, apartheid. I mean, after it's segregated and stuff, and you get the whole after slavery, and this is, they went to the north, they joined the mob up there to get a bunch of money, and they thought they could escape their, and you do have the Klan, but it's such a fun movie. I was just like, I didn't get bored with this movie. The casting is great. Like I said, Michael B. Jordan, when you give him the right project, really can show that he can act. Not like that Creed dog shit. Why not just have him play actually Apollo Creed's son instead of having Apollo Creed be that he cheated on his wife? That's why I couldn't like those movies. He could have taken his son from the movies, because he has a son and daughter, and have that son take over for his father. That would have made more sense than he cheated on his wife, which was stupid as shit. And you're wrecking the legacy of Apollo Creed. Doesn't make him complicated, it makes it stupid. And so but this is how he makes a movie when he believes in something, and he did. He apparently got Warner Brothers to allow him to outright own the rights to the movie, which is surprising. And so when he has something like his first movie that he did, The Fruitvale Station, when he cares about the project and it's not some studio project, you see the passion he has for filmmaking. When he has to do like a Marvel film, it sucks. When he does the Creed films, they suck. But here, this cast is so good. Even the girl who plays the daughter in the movie, her daughter, is absolutely fantastic. There's not one performance you go, okay, get rid of that person. No, everybody's so good. Even the secondary characters in this movie have character, and you go, wow, I like that. These characters are all well developed. They take time with them. They don't just rush everything. And that's the problem with a lot of movies, is everything has to be rushed. That's why I said the Fantastic Four was a refreshing comic book movie, because they didn't rush anything, except for the ending. But here you have a movie that doesn't feel long, it isn't boring, and it's a different take on the idea of vampires and everything. And like I said, Remick, played by Jack O'Connell, who, by the way, was in he was in a movie called Eden Lake. You want to see a kid? He was a kid in that movie, a teenager. And if you want to see a teenager be a fucking total monster, go watch that movie. Michael Fassbender's in it. He plays a fucking nightmare. Here, he's actually a likable vampire. Yeah, I actually liked his character. I go, okay, I understand what you're trying to do. It didn't make me hate Remick. He brings up what happened in his own country with the British. That's what motivated him to do this, to make everybody one family so that they could learn everybody's language. Like, he actually speaks Mandarin. I think it's Mandarin or Cantonese. And it's like, oh, he learned that language. Yeah, because of turning, Grace into a vampire. He was able to learn, I think it was Cantonese. He started speaking, like, oh, okay, and everybody knows everything about everyone. They can understand everything, and that's why he's after, especially Miles, because he's a blues. He plays the blues. He can fucking play the guitar, So he wants to that knowledge, to share it, to save it from being destroyed. And and the end of the movie is great. I mean, I knew right away that the brother wasn't going to he wasn't going to kill his brother, and he showed up, and his cousin's now an old man, and he's a famous blues singer, and he basically turns him down because he's lived long enough, and he just wants to. Essentially, he's ready to move on in his life. And they let him be. They go, okay. And they offer to give him more time. I'm like, nah, I'm fine. I've lived a long life. I'm happy with, moving on. And so, yeah. And I like that about the movie, that they didn't go, oh, they're going to be evil and force him into being a vampire. No, they left him alone when he said, no, I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm content. I said the cast does a great goddamn job in this movie. They're all well written, well acted. Nobody felt like, oh, they're a throwaway character. Every character, even when they die, you're like, oh God, no. You don't want to see. You're kind of like, oh my God, But when they come back, it's like, oh, okay, now they're a vampire. Oh. And so it is a brilliant movie from, Ryan Coogler. I wish most of his movies were really good, but this was an outstanding movie, a surprise for me. I didn't know if I was going to like it. I finally saw it because people were like, oh, this is really good, and I love the fuck out of this movie. Yeah. If you haven't seen it, see it. So, yeah. And this is Gilgamesh. So, most people have seen this already, so I'm just doing a quick review on it. I will talk to you later. Bye.